So let's see what we are going to get here. Cranbrook Book 1997. It is pretty much easier to show the things taking higher and higher. Complete a book or something. What is making the kiss complete? If every time it's always obsoleted by some year after a year. So, information. This has it. And unfortunately I'm going to get settled looking for what kind of it. So it's time for a word. I was pleased to be asked to write this for a word to the 3rd edition. So I have never got a honor, so you have to be somebody. Instead we have a hierarchy of the society. Some persons, okay, let's see, having been a Cranbrook during the 70s and more recently a member of the European Sport Jealousy, I can see that this example will be an invaluable tool for myself, anyone with an interest in sport. From very early age I have been fascinated with F1, and now with the Cranbrook Stat Book you can join me in reminiscing over the great history of the sport. 97. Or very special thanks to Eurosport Television and Blue Tape called DC Classic. National Country Appreciation about the authors David J. Hall was and the test Peter to prose. And here we are coming to get to something interior, a list of illustrations. Who are the tontos? cvuntinmgh, all the photographs of Suplipai. It's a time to the driver racer. So this book is complete waste of space. Okay, complete books has been obsoleted by the internet and more smaller database spaces and necessary disk space. So this means that all the carbon body of this book has the basis fibrous of the when it has a boot decker will be just burned and used some other ways in the near future when I'm not belongs this, or for enforcing to make sure that this will be belongs to my belonging or some my own under my control. To look at by the Jean Alesi, Rubens Barrichello and Gerard Berger 96. We got the person on top, the nationality, date of place of and the whole marriage of children. And then there is a career, the no name at first entry, teams and car numbers, races, first race, most recent race, word, and to the most recent lap lead, first lap lead, known highlights, opposite trophy. So if you are just ever going to be some race driver, you could also get yourself a lot of data information yourself. But so what? I wanna care of myself, so many things. So I just let somebody else to determine to be one of the me. Okay. So the book is actually pretty complete a waste of the space, and it's just 96 grabber, which really weren't that many persons there to take part. So there are the name K and I, just an alphabet order, always names English alphabet. And I'm not getting this stuff. So my question is there some mechanism somebody have already done? Even this book is pretty much consolidated, obsoleted already. Somebody, it's just what are the human systems? They say to make the computer, internet, a databases of the book. And so they take some photographs or scan or anything to these books, and then they just put it in the internet in some server. The interest always is this internet server of who is taking this, and here are another one, and then it's just V and W and Z and X. So very much a very ultimate spaces, if I'm right anyway. So then is the alphabet order of the team names. So we have our address. Okay, is the address still working? And there is a telephone number. Absolutely interesting. Okay, let's take in 4410160867800. Technical marketing general. Okay, technical. Hey, you wanted some more last race when I said television, you just suck it in the first couple. I have a very good idea. If you just next time to just pull that response to 2 millimeter further at the front, I think so you can much more to get credit. Ah, thank you. Okay, okay. Are you marking it there? I have a just good big deal to you. The world biggest General Motor Company wanted to suicide a deal with you. Are you interested to chat with them? Okay, good. Because I do. Ford, yes, and Ferrari, what's this are? Sponsor, Hudson Racing Lines, Kaiser, and just really careful what are the sponsor, management, what, so some couple of the points of the guys there. There's a lot of names in this. Luckily, it's like Dana Morelli, Hans Fouché, Sergio Reinland, Franco Listro, Loretto San Fratello, and all of those names can just get searched on the internet. What the damn they are. J and L, Flavio Priatore, Bruno Michel, Andre de Cortanze, Cesar Fiore, Alicia Perry, Lois Bicoche, Delben, Chardonnay, Fuleme, Catron Corbett, and Chris Williams. Keep on MVR. So damn, who will keep it to them? And one another team here. So it has a team car and sent entry information. Chassis and address, drivers, phone, sponsorship, deal, and there are lots of names in this list. What is it? Oh, there. Motorsport manager, assistant, chief mechanic, product engineering manager. So I was getting interested being somebody sponsor. All the sponsor get so much here research and views. Oh really? Yes, I do a lot. So casual. Races, what races? Okay, it all began in the year 1950. So what there are Bahrain Labs restarted race, F2 retirement share tries, Indianapolis, the first international automobile organization are exploring